Hello and welcome to everyone to SA20. Match number 15 is getting underway finally after being some delayed in this match number 15 because of some rain. It's finally good news for the viewers to share. Toss has been done and MICT on the toss decided to field first, and it will be Joburg Super Kings to bat first in this match. That's the news from the centre. MICT on the toss and decided to field first against Joburg Super Kings. So Super Kings will bat first in this match, and that's the head-to-head scenario. Absolutely nothing to separate these two. Last 6 matches between MICT and Joburg Super Kings. 3 wins for the Cape Town and 3 for Super Kings. So absolutely nothing to differentiate. Match will start after 16 minutes or so from now on. Hopefully we are having no rain from now on to get this match started. Let's talk about the points table at this current stage. If we talk about the points table, that's the points table. Sunrisers Eastern Cape right now the number 1 side of SA20 with 3 wins, 17 points, and JSK haven't lost a single match yet. Still unbeaten with 3 wins and no result. 15 points for them, number 2nd team. So win here for the JSK will give them the number 1 spot, and Pearl Royals number 3rd position, and Durban Supergiants number 4th. Pretorius Capitals number 5th, and MICT yet to win their first match, so they have to win this one to get going, because almost more than the halfway stage for them. 5 matches, no win yet, so they have to win this one to get going in this match. Tough call for the MICT if they want to progress in the next stage. This is the man for the match for them to win. So still we're 15 minutes shorter to get underway in this match number 15 between MICT and Joburg Super Giants. Win here for the JSK will give them the number 1 spot. They're right now the number 2nd team, and MICT needs to win this one very badly because yet to win their first match. 5 matches already played by them, no win yet. 1 no result gives them 2 points, but that isn't enough. MICT on the toss, and they have decided to field first in this match number 15 because of that overcast condition. So we got the playing 11 for both the sides. There is the playing 11 for the JSK. Fab du Plessis, the captain, to lead the side. Playing 11 for the JSK. Joburg Super Giants playing with Matthew de Villiers, Prince Subran, James Fins from England, Shubham Ranzane from USA, Donovan Ferreira, Then first with Dwaine Mulder, Nandre Berger, Akil Hussain from West Indies, Richard Leeson from England, and the captain Fab du Plessis to lead the side. They have been invited to bat first by the MICT Cape Town captain Rashid Khan. There's the playing 11 for the MICT Cape Town. Rashid Khan, the captain, to lead the side with Ryan Rickelton, Van der Dussen, Reeza, Hendricks is there, Nicholas Pooran from West Indies, Jason Smith with George Linde. Karim Janat is back for the MICT Cape Town, man from Afghanistan. Corbin, Bosch, Kagiso, Rabada and Trent Boult, the final man from New Zealand. Rashid Khan on the toss decided to field first in this match. Now 6 matches between MICT Cape Town and Joburg Super Giants in SA20. 3 wins for the Cape Town, 3 for the Super Kings, and nothing to separate this one. So it should be a cracker of a game, important game for MICT Cape Town, because they are sitting right at the bottom of the points table, sitting right at the number 6 position, whereas the JSK, number 2nd team, yet to lose a single match, only team who have been unbeaten throughout this series, a tournament so far, that is JSK. And MICT Cape Town, with that 1-0 result, they got a couple of points, but still no win for them. So crucial match for the man in blues. They have to win. They are on the toss, decided to field first in this match, and that is the crucial match, match number 15 of this SA20, coming up in a little while. Playing 11 for the JSK, Joburg Super Giants, playing with Matthew de Villiers, Prince Subran, James Fins from England, Shubham Ranzane from USA, Donovan Ferreira. Then first with Dwaine Mulder, Nandre Berger, Akil Hussain from West Indies, Richard Leeson from England, and the captain Fab du Plessis to lead the side. They have been invited to bat first by the MICT Cape Town captain Rashid Khan. There's the playing 11 for the MICT Cape Town. Rashid Khan, the captain, to lead the side with Ryan Rickelton, Van der Dussen, Reeza, Hendricks is there, Nicholas Pooran from West Indies, Jason Smith with George Linde. Karim Janat is back for the MICT Cape Town, man from Afghanistan. Corbin, Bosch, Kagiso, Rabada and Trent Boult, the final man from New Zealand. Rashid Khan on the toss decided to field first in this match. Now 6 matches between MICT Cape Town and Joburg Super Giants in SA20. 3 wins for the Cape Town, 3 for the Super Kings, and nothing to separate this one. So it should be a cracker of a game, important game for MICT Cape Town, because they are sitting right at the bottom of the points table, sitting right at the number 6 position, whereas the JSK, number 2nd team, yet to lose a single match, only team who have been unbeaten throughout this series, a tournament so far, that is JSK. And MICT Cape Town, with that 1-0 result, they got a couple of points, but still no win for them. So crucial match for the man in blues. They have to win. They are on the toss, decided to field first in this match, and that is the crucial match, match number 15 of this SA20, coming up in a little while. Playing 11 for the JSK, Joburg Super Giants, playing with Matthew de Villiers, Prince Subran, James Fins from England, Shubham Ranzane from USA, Donovan Ferreira. Then first with Dwaine Mulder, Nandre Berger, Akil Hussain from West Indies, Richard Leeson from England, and the captain Fab du Plessis to lead the side. They have been invited to bat first by the MICT Cape Town captain Rashid Khan. There's the playing 11 for the MICT Cape Town. Rashid Khan, the captain, to lead the side with Ryan Rickelton, Van der Dussen, Reeza, Hendricks is there, Nicholas Pooran from West Indies, Jason Smith with George Linde. Karim Janat is back for the MICT Cape Town, man from Afghanistan. Corbin, Bosch, Kagiso, Rabada and Trent Boult, the final man from New Zealand. Rashid Khan on the toss decided to field first in this match. Now 6 matches between my captain and Joburg Super Giants in SA20. 3 wins for the Cape Town, 3 for the Super Kings, and nothing to separate this one. So it should be a cracker of a game, important game for my captain, because they are sitting right at the bottom of the points table, sitting right at the number 6 position, whereas the JSK, number 2nd team, yet to lose a single match, only team who have been unbeaten throughout this series, a tournament so far, that is JSK. And my Cape Town, with that 1-0 result, they got a couple of points, but still no win for them. So crucial match for the man in blues. They have to win. They own the toss, decided to field first in this match, and that is the crucial match, match number 15 of this SA20, coming up in a little while. Playing 11 for the JSK, Joburg Super Giants, playing with Matthew de Villiers, Prince Subran, James Fins from England, Shubham Ranzane from USA, Donovan Ferreira. Then first with Dwaine Mulder, Nandri Berger, Akil Hussain from West Indies, Richard Leeson from England, and the captain Fab du Plessis to lead the side. They have been invited to bat first by the My Cape Town captain Rashid Khan. And there's the playing 11 for the My Cape Town, Rashid Khan, the captain, to lead the side with Ryan Rickelton, Van der Dussen, Reeza, Hendricks is there, Nicholas Pooran from West Indies, Jason Smith, with George Linde. Karim Janat is back for the My Cape Town, man from Afghanistan, Corbin, Bosch, Kagiso, Rabada, and Trent, Boult, the final man from New Zealand. Rashid Khan on the toss decided to field first in this match. Now 6 matches between my captain and Joburg Super Giants in SA20. 3 wins for the Cape Town, 3 for the Super Kings, and nothing to separate this one. So it should be a cracker of a game, important game for my captain, because they are sitting right at the bottom of the points table, sitting right at the number 6 position, whereas the JSK, number 2nd team, yet to lose a single match, only team who have been unbeaten throughout this series, a tournament so far, that is JSK. And my Cape Town, with that 1-0 result, they got a couple of points, but still no win for them. So crucial match for the man in blues. They have to win. They own the toss, decided to field first in this match, and that is the crucial match, match number 15 of this SA20, coming up in a little while. Playing 11 for the JSK, Joburg Super Giants, playing with Matthew de Villiers, Prince Subran, James Fins from England, Shubham Ranzane from USA, Donovan Ferreira. Then first with Dwaine Mulder, Nandri Berger, Akil Hussain from West Indies, Richard Leeson from England, and the captain Fab du Plessis to lead the side. They have been invited to bat first by the My Cape Town captain Rashid Khan. And there's the playing 11 for the My Cape Town, Rashid Khan, the captain, to lead the side with Ryan Rickelton, Van der Dussen, Reeza, Hendricks is there, Nicholas Pooran from West Indies, Jason Smith, with George Linde. Karim Janat is back for the My Cape Town, man from Afghanistan, Corbin, Bosch, Kagiso, Rabada, and Trent, Boult, the final man from New Zealand. Rashid Khan on the toss decided to field first in this match. Now 6 matches between my captain and Joburg Super Giants in SA20. 3 wins for the Cape Town, 3 for the Super Kings, and nothing to separate this one. So it should be a cracker of a game, important game for my captain, because they are sitting right at the bottom of the points table, sitting right at the number 6 position, whereas the JSK, number 2nd team, yet to lose a single match, only team who have been unbeaten throughout this series, a tournament so far, that is JSK. And my Cape Town, with that 1-0 result, they got a couple of points, but still no win for them. Not a good news at this point, just before the start of this match. The rain is back when the JSK openers are getting ready to get into the field. The rain is back and the Kabers are now coming into the field. And the spectators, they are now having some protection. So match has been delayed for some rain one more time. We have already got some delayed because of some rain before the start of this match. Now it's another break because some rain as well. So it's not that much heavy, but a little bit of drizzle and a little bit of delay, hopefully, before the start of this match number 15. We have the toss, we have the playing 11, but just before the start of this match, it's time for some break. Rain is back here in Cape Town. We have a lot of rain in this season here in South Africa. So many no results. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in fact 3 matches we haven't seen any result in this SA20, and Sunrisers Eastern Cape with 3 win and a lose and no result. They are sitting right at the top in that points table of SA20. Joburg Super Kings, 3 win, 1 no result, yet to lose. Only unbeaten side who are also playing in this match, JSK, number 2nd position at this moment. And Pearl Royals with 3 win, 1 lose with 13 points, number 3rd position for the Royals. Tiaan Super Giants, 5 matches, 1 win, 2 lose, and 2 no result, 8 points, number 4th position. And Pretorius Capitals, 1 win, 3 lose, and 1 no result, washed out match for them. They are the number 5th side with MICT. They are struggling very big time. Already 5 matches done and dusted for the MICT. Just 5 matches remaining. If they want to qualify for the playoffs, they need to win. Just 1 washed out match for them, 4 losses with 2 points, number 6th position for MICT. Good news, rain is now washed away and the covers also are coming out. So that means we are very much hopeful to get underway in a little while. So there's some good news for the viewers. Rain is stopped and the covers are off the ground. And we have the toss, MICT on the toss, and they have decided to field first. And there's the playing 11 for the JSK side. Fab du Plessis, the captain to lead the side. Matthew de Villiers, Prince Subran, James Finns from England, Shubham Ranzane from USA, Donovan Ferrer is there, Dan Forrester, Wayne Mulder, Nanderberg, Akil Hussain from West Indies, Richard Gleason from England, fast bowler. Unbeaten side of this SA20, and they're looking at dangerous side, that's for sure. It's a crucial match for the man in blues. They need to win this one. Rashid Khan, the captain, once again to lead the side on the toss, decided to field first because of that overcast condition. Ryan Rickelton, Van der Dussen, Reeza Hendricks is there, Nicholas Pooran from West Indies, Jason Smith, George Linde, Karim Janat is playing today from Afghanistan, Corbin, Bosch, Kagiso, Rabada, and Trent Boult from New Zealand. That's the playing 11 for the MICT on the toss and elected to field first in this crucial match against JSK. As we speak, this is the head-to-head scenario. Nothing to separate these two teams in SA20 history. 6 matches, 3 win for JSK, 3 win for MICT. So absolutely nothing to separate. But for MICT, this is a crucial match. They have to win because they haven't won a single match in this SA20. 5 matches, 4 lost match, and just 1 washed out match that gives them 2 points. And for JSK, yet to lose a single match. So it's a battle between 2 teams. One of them haven't lost yet, the unbeaten side, and one of them haven't won a single match in this SA20 league. Let's talk about some next matches coming up in SA20. Match number 16, it will be between the Durban Super Giants. They will take on Pretoria Capitals coming up tomorrow at the same time. And match number 17, JSK will meet Pearl Royals. That is the next two matches coming up in SA20. And if we talk about that run machine chart, Quentin de Kock playing for Sunrisers Eastern Cape, sitting right at the top with 205 runs, best of 79. And just look at the average, 68.3, and the strike rate is also fabulous, 170 plus. Ryan Rickelton playing for MICT with 199 runs, number 2nd position. Johnny Bairstow once again for Sunrisers, number 3rd. Jordan Harmon, Sunrisers batter, number 4th. So out of the top 5 highest run getters list, 3 for Sunrisers. That's incredible. That's wonderful to see. And one from Pretoria Capitals, that is Shelford Rutherford with 119 runs, is the number 5th position in that top run scorers list. And in that highest wicket taker list, we have Outland Boutman with that 11 wickets. Is the number 1 position in the highest wicket taker list. 9 wickets for Henrik Nokia playing for Sunrisers, number 2nd position. And Joburg bowler Richard Leeson also playing in this match with that 8 wickets, number 3rd position. And he also played 3 matches lesser than the first 2. And Adam Milne, Sunrisers bowlers, in at number 4th position with 8 wickets. And Sikandar Raza, good to see him sitting at the number 5th position. Just 2 matches for Raza with 7 wickets. He is in the top 5 list in the highest wicket takers list. And he's playing for Pearl Royals, yes. So just 1 from Joburg Super Giants, no one from MICT. MICT, they're struggling. They need to win this one. 5 matches done for them, 5 matches to go in this league stage. They need to change that position, because only 4 teams will go to the playoffs, and they are right now sitting at the bottom, number 6th position, whereas the JSK, they're very much in a comfortable position, number 2nd position, only unbeaten side of this SA20. Yes, umpires are getting ready. They're now getting ready to get into the field. Good news for the fans. Match is getting underway within a little while. Here comes 2 umpires. And very soon they will be followed by the fielding team. That is MICT. There's the fielding team for this match right now. Rashid Khan and his troops will join in the field. And yes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button if you're watching this live stream on YouTube with me, Mr. D. Yes, here comes the MI side. Ryan Rickelton, Van der Dussen, Reeza Hendricks, Nicholas Pooran, Jason Smith, George Linde, Karim Janat, Corbin Bosch, Kagiso Rabada, Trent Boult, and the captain Rashid Khan. And we have seen the opposition captain as well, and some Piedt decided to carry on. Yes, here comes the opening batter for the JSK captain, Fab du Plessis. 41 years of age now, it is still fit enough to play and leading the side. Right-handed batter. And from England, another opener, James Finch, 34 years of age, another right-handed batter for the JSK. So both the openers are into the middle for the JSK side, and this is their playing 11, unbeaten side of this SA20 so far. Fab du Plessis, captain for the man in yellow. Matthew de Villiers, Prenal Subran, James Finch, Shubham Ranzani, Donovan Ferreira with Dan Forrester and Mulder. And Rabada, Akil Hussain and Richard Gleeson, the final man. And to bowl the first ball, let's welcome Trent Boult from New Zealand. Left-arm fast seam, 36 years of age. He will bowl the first ball for the MICT Town. One slip been placed for the opener. And Fab du Plessis, it is to face the first ball from Trent Boult. So one slip for du Plessis and everyone is set in position. So let's have some match to get underway. In fact, it's James Fiennes who is man on strike, not du Plessis. His first match, I think. Here comes Boult. Full of length out to the upstream. Good looking Kaber drive and will run away to the fence. Loose delivery from Trent Boult. And a wonderful way to get off the mark with a boundary, James Fiennes. Four wickets in this season of SA20 for Trent Boult. But positive intent is shown by James Fiennes. Got a boundary, good looking cover drive one more time, but this time goes straight to the hand of the cover fielder. No chance for run. Dot ball. 135 Ks from Trent Boult. Changes in the fielding position as well after that first two balls for James Fiennes. Now the short third man has been removed. There is an extra man at the upside. Still there's one slip been placed at the number 2 slip position. Inside edge and will run away to the fence. There's no deep third man, deep fine leg in place to stop that. Lucky boundary for James Fiennes, since second boundary in this match. Pressure on Trent Boult. Wins that edge one more time. This time they will take it just a single. It's a positive start for the JSK side. Couple of boundaries and a single. 9 runs already. Brings the captain Fab du Plessis on strike for the first time. Couple of balls to go in this first over. Here comes Boult. Has played with a softer hand, pushes to his offside to take his first run off the mark. Du Plessis. This is his performance in this SA20, 52 rounds so far. 4th innings he's playing with the bat, 17 plus average. Strike rate is almost 120. Ten runs from the first 5 balls with a couple of boundaries and a couple of singles for JSK. Goes straight to the ball and no chance for run. Dot ball to finish. 10 from the first over for JSK, 10 for no loss. Kagiso Rabada will bowl the second over from this other end. Right arm fast him, 30 years of age. And there's the captain, Fab du Plessis, on strike to face him. Heading on one from one ball. Here comes KG. One sleeping place for Faf. Goes towards the bowler. No chance for run. Dot ball. Like to talk about the performance with the ball for KG in this SA20. Just a couple of wickets, so not good to see that. Economy on the higher side as well. 10.4 almost the economy. We all know he's a much better bowler than this. And he can do the damage with the new ball. And his team do expect him to do something special, because my captain is struggling. Coming down the track and going over the mid-off, and will run away to the fence. First boundary for Faf. Third boundary for JSK. Third boundary for JSK. Cut away wonderfully, but couldn't find the gap. One bounce to the point fielder. Good pace from KG. 141 k's the last one. It's a good, very good pace. Faf on strike. Hitting on the up over the Kaber, and will race away to the fence. Excellent start from Faf. Just about 4.8 seconds to reach the boundary. Second boundary in this over as well. Pressure on KG. Opening the face of the batter. Third man has gone past the short third man to reach the boundary number 3rd in this over. This is the experience of Faf. Just waited for the ball to guide that to her third man. There's no protection at the deep. Just the short third man to clear. And he has done the right thing to get the third boundary in this over. 20 runs. Partnership also has come out with the boundary. He's on fire. 3 boundaries in the last 4 balls. Now going towards a deep mid wicket. Another boundary. What an over for JSK. 4 boundaries, 16 runs from the first over of KG. Flying start for the JSK now. 26 for no loss after the second over. Perfect start for the JSK. They've been invited to bat first by the MICT town, and they got already 26 runs after 12 balls in this opening stand, with 6 boundaries already. 4 for Faf, 2 for James Finch. So pressure on the man in blues, and that is why they have changed the bowling attack. Trent Boult has been replaced by a spinner, George Linde, 34 years of age. Left arm orthodox, will bowl his first one. Can he break this opening stand? These 2 men, they're looking really dangerous with the bat. Already 6 boundaries. Finch on strike. He's on 9 from 5 balls. Strike rate of 180 for James Finch. Here comes Linde with Fuller. Front for the defensive push goes towards bowler. No chance for run. Dot ball. 3 wickets in this SA20 for George Linde. This is the 6th match he's bowling. 8.85 economy. He needs to take wicket. Pressure on MICT. Creating some space, wanted to go over the Kaber but miscued. Dot ball. Yes, it was MICT who owned the toss and they elected to field first. Coming down the track, this time has got a wonderful connection and going over the long on boundary for 6. That's some clean hitting from Chance Finch. It was onto his pads and he is coming down the track to get connection right from the middle of the bat and goes for a 82 meter 6. First run in this match. Very good hit. Moves on to 15 from 8 balls. Strike rate is almost 200, 187.5 strike rate for Finch on strike. One more time coming down the track. This time some spin, going a pitch and taken. George Linde strikes. Good catch taken under pressure. I think that was Jason Smith who has taken the catch, and James Finch, after getting a 6 in the second last ball, now goes down. 15 from 9 balls with 2 boundaries and the 6. Just going down to the pavilion. 32 for 1 for JSK. It was Reeza Hendricks who has taken the catch. Dan Forrester in at number 3 for JSK. "25 years of age, the left-handed batter has replaced James Finch. So success in the first over for George Linde. Much needed breakthrough for MICT. Flying start for JSK. 32 runs opening stand. Finally has been broken down. Good flighted delivery. Good looking cover drive. What a way to get off the mark. Wonderful boundary. He makes that cover drive very much easy. Forrester. Bit fuller outside the off stump and onto his front foot. Good balance as well. First boundary for him. Number 7th boundary for JSK. Onto the middle stump, goes towards mid-wicket. Takes a quick single. Successful start for George Linde. 11 runs and a wicket from his first over. 37 for 1 after the third. JSK. Corbin Bosch will replace KG in this end. So another bowling change from MICT. Forrester on strike. One slip in place for the left-hander. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. That's a nick. That's a catch. Corbin Bosch strikes. Two wickets in quick down for MICT to take. Just a boundary and a single for this man. Dan Forrester now departs. Second wicket down for the JSK. It's 37 for 2. So 2 wickets in the last 4 balls that JSK have lost. First it was Vince, now Forrester. Success in the very first ball for Corbin Bosch. So time for Matthew de Villiers, who has just joined in at number 4 for the JSK side. .25 years of age. It's a perfect start for Corbin Bosch. Wicket in the very first ball. So 2 wickets in very quick time. Just 4 balls, 2 wickets are down for just 5 runs for JSK. 37 for 2 now after 3 overs and 1 ball. Going down the ground and has gone past the mid-on into the fence. Off the mark with a boundary. De Villiers. Cutaway goes towards backward point for no run. Shot of length, wanted to pull that ball. Miscute shot, has taken a single. Leg by is signalled. That's the first run from the extras. .42 for 2. Duplessis got 4 boundaries in the first over of KG, 17 from 7 balls for him. The captain still in the middle, almost 250 strike rate for the skipper. 41 years of age nowadays, on strike to face Corbin Bosch. Mostly for him, going for the scoop shot, missed out. At the dot ball. This has been a good start for Corbin Bosch. And good pace as well. 141 k's the last one. That's wonderful pace. Some fire stuff from Bosch. Has got a wicket in the first ball in this over. Last ball to go in this 4th over. Still overcast condition in Cape Town. Short ball, miscued pull shot from Faf. Fantastic start for Corbin Bosch. Wicket from the first ball and 5 runs from the fourth over. 42 for 2. Trent was looking good. 15 from 9 balls. He was the first man to get out with a couple of boundaries and 1-6. And the last one, the latest one, that is Tiaan Forrester. Goes down in the first ball of that last over. 5 from 3 balls for him. Two wickets in the last 2 overs for MICT. Definitely something to get back. Linde will continue. Successful start for him as well. Was expensive, 11 rounds, but then again has taken a wicket. Wicket of James. De Villiers on strike. Into the middle and leg stump, back-footed push towards the leg side for no run. Let's talk about that dot ball counter. That was the number 12 dot balls played by JSK so far in this match within the first 4 overs and 1 ball. The only unbeaten side in this SA20, playing against the team who haven't won a single match yet, that is MICT. Good flight, but missed out the chance to get a boundary. Goes towards Rashid misfield, allows them to take a single. Four bowlers have been used by MICT. Wicket for Jacques, Linde, wicket for Corbin Bosch. Rabada was expensive in his first over, 16 runs with that 4 boundaries he was conceded. Fair on strike, 17 from 9 balls, almost 200 strike rate. That is wonderful. That is a big one. Number 6 for JSK. And number 166 of the tournament. Coming down the track and enough power to clear that over the long on boundary. Into the stand. .23 from just 10, 230 strike rate for Faf. Captain leading from the front now. Also the off stump kept a bit low, wanted to play that cut shot, got some bottom edge, miscued shot. That ball. 7 from the first 4 in this over. We're into the number 5th over in this match. 10.5, still going with a good run rate. Yes, they have lost a couple of wickets. But captain still leading from the front. Cover drive. Good save by the opposition captain Rashid. No chance for run. Dot ball. Last ball of this 5th over. Pull away. Good stop by the mid-on fielder. They have taken a single. 50 up with that single. 8 from the 5th over. 50 for 2 after the 5th. 50 for 2 after 5 overs, exactly 10 the run rate. Last 6 from Faf, it was 91 meter 6. Bowling change, Corbin Bosch has been replaced by Trent Boult. Getting ready to bowl his second over. Faf on strike, 24 from 13. Got a 6 in the last over. Exactly 50 on the card with the loss of 2. Final over of the power play is coming up. Here comes Boult. Kaber drive, wonderfully played into the gap and wonderfully got a boundary. Number 9's boundary for JSK. Little bit of weight on offer from Boult, and that's enough to go for a boundary. On his back foot, wonderfully picked up the gap. 28 from 14, exactly 200 strike, and now goes towards Kaber. Fantastic. Consecutive boundaries from Faf. And pressure back on Trent Boult, because he's on fire, Faf. 6 in the last over now. 2 boundaries to start this over. Going towards tip mid wicket and has cleared the rope. What a hit. All about timing. Second 6 for Faf. It was a slower delivery, just 113 Ks from Boult, but doesn't matter. Enough to clear the rope. Third 6 for JSK. 14 in the first 3 balls. Now the run rate is 11.64. With an offer and has gone past the cover fielder. Will be another boundary. 3 boundaries and a 6, 18 from the first 4 with 2 balls to go. Now the run rate is exactly 12. Brings up the 31 run stand from just 15 balls in this third wicket partnership for JSK. He's into the 40s now. Goes towards mid wicket. There's protection. Just will be a single this time. 132 Ks from Boult. 43 from just 18 balls for Faf. Brilliant stuff. 19 runs from the first 5 overs of the Trent Boult. This is the final over of the power play is ongoing. Just 1 ball remaining. Now de Villiers on strike to face the Boult. Goes towards backward point, no chance to take a run. There's the finish of the power play. 19 from the final over of the power play. 69 for 2 for JSK. And time for a timeout. So wonderful power play for JSK. 69 runs from the first 6 over, just 2 wickets are down. First it was James Fields, then Forrester. But Faf, what a wonderful knock. 53 from 18 balls with 7 boundaries and 2 sixes. And in this third wicket partnership, they have put on 32 from just 17. And out of that 32 runs, 26 from Faf. And with that saying, it's time for another break because rain is back in Cape Town. Third time we have some rain interference. Not a good sign at all. Match has been stopped because of some rain. Third time in this match. We have seen some delay because of some rain here in the Cape Town cricket ground. And before the third time, JSK has done a wonderful job with the bat, especially the captain. 6-9 for 2 after the power play. They got with the bat. They were invited for the bat by Rashid Khan, the captain of MICT Town. That's the side for the man in blues. Rashid Khan ran Rickelton, Van der Dussen with Reeza Hendricks, Nicholas Pooran, JSK, George Linde, Karim Janat, Corbin, Bosch, Kagiso, Rabada, and Trent Boult, the final man for MICT Town. On the toss decided field first, and JSK led by Faf du Plessis. Matthew de Villiers with Vuuren, James Vince is there, Shubham Ranzani from USA, Donovan Ferreira with Darren Forrester, Wayne Mulder, Nandra Barga, Akil Hussain from West Indies, and the final man is from England, Richard Leeson. They showed a wonderful batting display. At one stage they have lost 2 wickets for just 5 rounds within 6 balls. Then the wonderful comeback by the captain Faf. It was a good start between the opening stand. James Vince and Faf du Plessis got some wonderful flying start for the man in yellow. 15 from 9 balls for the English opener with 2 boundaries and a 6. Then he got down, and then within the next 5 or 6 balls, Dan Forrester also got out for just a 5 from 3 balls, and then Matthew de Villiers joined. And at number 4, 5 from 6 balls with a boundary for him. Faf got 43 from 18 balls with 7 boundaries and 2 sixes. Fantastic knock from the captain, leading from the front, still unbeaten. There's him for you, 43 from 18 balls. 240 almost a strike that with 6 dot balls, 3 singles, 7 boundaries and 2 sixes. 41 years of age nowadays, still fit enough to get some quick rounds with the bat and leading from the front. Wonderful to see that. There's something that youngster should learn from him. Excellent stuff. An excellent partnership is going on for the JSK as well in this third wicket. 32 from 17 balls only. And captain got 26 rounds within the 32 rounds and just 5 from de Villiers. And right now the only unbeaten side of this SA20, that is JSK. 4 matches, 3 win, 1 washed out match. Could be the second one, who knows. But so far the only unbeaten side, that is JSK. And only team who hasn't owned a single match yet, that is MICT Town, sitting right at the bottom of the points table. 5 matches done and dusted for MICT Town, so they need to win to get back in this points table, because last 5 matches they need some points to be within the first 4 places to get promoted in the playoffs. Sunrisers Eastern Cape number 1 side, JSK number 2nd, Pretorius number 3rd, Darwin Super Giants number 4th, and Pretorius Capitals number 5th, and MICT Town at number 6th position for them. Next match is coming up in SA20. Tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. it will be Darwin Super Giants to take on Pretorius Capitals. Match number 16 of this SA20. Still, we are very much hopeful to get the action going, but not a good sign yet to share with our viewers. Pitch is still under cover. The middle of the ground also under cover, and we're still having some delay because of some rain. MICT Town has bowled with 4 bowlers so far. Trent Boult, very much expensive start for him. 2 overs, 29 runs considered, 14.5 economy for Trent Boult. KG also was expensive, very much expensive so far in this match. 1 over considered, 16 runs against Faf. Considered 4 boundaries in that first over he bowled. George Linde was the first man to break the opening stand. 2 overs, 19 runs, 1 wicket for him. And Corbin Bosch got wicket in the very first ball he bowled in this match. 1 over 4 runs and a wicket. So that are the two successful bowlers for my captain, George Linde and Corbin Bosch. So still it's a delay, and yes, we'll try to cover that when we get some good news. We like to share with our viewers, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button here on Cricket with Mr. D to stay with us and to support us, because we are very much new here on YouTube. Right, time to have some break. Let's see if we have something going after some delay.